Good morning, YouTube. It's travel day. Obviously, I want to be there. Oh my god, I don't even feel that tired. I want to be daily vlogging. It's the 14th today. I'm stood here with the staff because last night at like 10:30, because I kind of left this one up to Matt. We needed to book a cab. You can guess where this is going. They said they didn't have anything available that would fit our stuff, so we're doing 2 trips. We loaded up Mal's car with this because he's got a bigger car than me. 2 bike boxes, his backpack and my backpack and me. And he ran me here, dropped me off, but he had to go the front way. So long story short, he got stuck by the train lines and then he's gone home. Quick switcheroos on the cars to grab my car, which is preloaded with our cases. And then he's gonna drive here, leave the car here. Then my dad or someone will pick up tomorrow. And then we'll get on the train. So that's basically it. Yeah, at 5:30 in the morning. We're doing double trips because there's no cabs. But it's travel day. We're feeling good. But we've just got this crazy sense that stuff is missing from the packing. But it's not. I checked my list twice, 3 times. But it's just it feels like so much pressure. We're gonna wait for Mel and then I'll take you onto the platform. That's our train that we're supposed to be on. Mal didn't make it back in time. We made it. Oh, it's freezing. Okay. So cold. Let's see if this goes smoothly. Should we send this off and then they said get a tag and take this to oversight. Sports equipment, bicycle, okay, we're good to go. Mouse turn. We made it, we're through security, we're just chilling out now. Osmo's on 3%, this is probably why I don't use it, because I swear I charged it yesterday. Dropping the bags was pretty effortless, and it's just now, fingers crossed, it makes it absolutely fine to the other side, and I guess we'll find out when we get in Portugal a little bit later. I'm going to find something to... I've got stuff to eat in my bag, but I don't want to eat too early because I'm starving. It's 8:24. Feels like we've been up for ages because we kind of have. I might go find another energy drink to keep me topped up, but I think we're both going to do some work / I'm going to edit last week's vlog. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it, because today this needs to come out tonight or tomorrow morning. Like I said, daily one's coming out that evening or the morning after. It depends how much we film, what time we get to bed, or how tired we are when we get there. But I'm also going to write our itinerary over the next few days whilst we are there, because we've got a lot of stuff going on in terms of airport pickups, check-ins in terms of like my actual work, actually tomorrow check-ins, but checking in tomorrow to get our bags and stuff, which we'll take you through. And then we've got to do like bag drop, bike drop, airport pickups for Jamie, airport pickups for the girls. Yeah, so it's a busy few days, and we've got our sessions to fit in. So stay tuned, we'll get them sorted. But I don't know how fun an airport's going to be, so you might just hear from us when we get to Lisbon and pick up the car. Hopefully that goes smooth. We'll see. Oh, and our flight's been delayed, I don't know if I've said. 10:02 to 10:42, so kind of not really a big deal that we missed that first train. Flight is delayed again from 1:05 to 1:42 to 1:49 now. So we're 10:49. There we go. 10:02, 10:30 something. Now it's 10:49. So we're getting ahead, just going to the gate because honestly, we're just sitting that way anyway, just on our laptops, doing some work and things like that. But with EasyJet, you never know, might as well just be there and see the plane and get ready. Otherwise, we can't afford to miss this one.
It's closed at 10:10.
Didn't actually realise the time until Mel said 10:10. So the gate closed in 2 minutes. We're like speeding in. Yeah, we ran for this. Should have never have moved. How do you feel?
Stressing. Happens to the best of us.
Be careful with that, mate.
There goes your wheel.
Go on, get a picture. We're boarding now, finally. It's 10:34. I've just seen the bike. I'll put the clip there. I put my bike on and poof. And then we've seen a few bike bots, the Allen ones, the Easy Fit. So there's a few people on this flight, obviously, who are doing Cascais as well. So we'll see our competition and scout them out when we get off the plane.
I'm pretty honest.
They're probably faster now. Yeah. This is Bubba. It's his first holiday bobs.
I'm
Say
really
Benidorm.
scared of flying.
Touchdown, and it's warm in a good way, but in a bad way if you're about to do an Ironman. People in that plane, man, as soon as we landed, they're like shot straight up. Made that mindset, never find me. There's the bike. There's Mal. I saw some things being posted on TikTok about like these really, really long waits, but luckily I think it doesn't include us because look at this. We're through kind of quick as anything. Luckily though, we got on, like, our seat was right at the front, so we was like row 5, I think, or 7 maybe we're sitting in. So we got off.
Let's put his arm up again.
Pretty much straight away. Now saying this guy here, when we was at Gatwick, him and his wife must have got separated and Mal was in the middle, and he like turned around and put his arm around Mal and then realised he was like, "You're not my wife." And then they were like laughing. Oh my god, I forgot to say, he went like bright red. I was watching his face and I saw it just getting redder and redder.
You know what would have been better for it if you go, your face is well red. Why are you so red?
Do you fancy my bro? But now we're going to baggage claim and then we need to go pick up the car. We are over an hour late to go pick up the car, and they said like contact them, obviously they're pretty down to a no-show, but had like some landline. I can't call you if I'm on the plane with no signal. So, I don't know. We'll just see when we get there, hopefully it goes smoothly. But it's going pretty okay, which is a bit worrying. Mal and his boyfriend. The rental process was pretty straightforward as well. It seems stuff was on our side, but rental cars are usually, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. We've got the car, we've inspected it, we've filmed it, because PS, if you rent a car, make sure you film around the whole car, cover your own arse. And now we've got to try and fit everything in here. It's quite small. show you the finished. Just look at that. One back there. And the other one there. Sorted. We made it. We're tired, hungry, like we've just done a crazy journey. It's like 3 hours. And I'm ready to binge. Yeah. Not on food, but episodes. We just had a squares bar. I think we've arrived at our place. I'm not too sure. The weather's so nice though. It's definitely a little bit colder here. I'm standing in the shade obviously. But we're on the coast. Barefoot already. Oh, I'm made for this stuff, man. Currently following something out of like Takeshi's castle. Find the lockbox, the one with the 3 degrees on, and then use the code to open it and you'll find some keys. Then once you've collected the keys, close the door again. Open the building door, go up the elevator to the 3rd floor, left, use the keys to open the door again in the apartment. Check-ins, instructions. Okay, I think we're here now. Okay, and I don't think there's a lift. 3rd floor, go to the elevator. I don't see an elevator. Okay. We'll get the bags and then we'll see what we can do. Look, we're doing the bikes now. We just had to do 2 trips up and down. Oh, there's obviously no lift, and we're on the top floor. I think we're on the top. Oh, it's hot. The room is hot, and there's no AC, so it's going to be an interesting few days. But I'll give you an apartment tour. We're going to go to the shops now though, because we're so behind on food, and we need to make that up. And then we'll play bike mechanics. Our supermarket is an absolute touch. It kind of looks a bit like Lidl and Aldi. Oh my god, and we're both saying how hungry we are, and we're just driving round and round and round. There wasn't a single space. Oh, it's fair to say. Chicken. Oh. And I'm not even gonna lie, well, I'm gonna order food later, see what's about. We just need to catch up on food, like that's the top priority. We're gonna scout it out, and then I'll show you what we get after. We're hungry and he's still... So, as you can tell, water, cereals, pasta, chicken to eat now. We've got eggs, jasmine rice, bread. Mal's got some potato chips. So good. Mayo, milk. I mean, you can see with your eyes. We got some meats here. We didn't get a lot. We just got enough to try over today and tomorrow. We got some like baguettes that we're gonna have now. I got some cheese to have with my croissant, wraps for the chicken, sauce, coffee, Monsters, Zero Fanta. All of this. 107 quid. I think that's a really good price. But anyway, we're going to get on with eating this chicken now, and then we're chicken time, and then we get started on the bikes, because we're both mentally a bit not there right now. Now this is living. We've got the baguette, we heat up the chicken, and we just go in straight homeless mode. Ripping the chicken apart, throwing it in the baguette. We've got some finish. That was needed. It'll be cut out anyway. We're doing an X-ray check. Looks okay. Yeah, pro tip, if you're traveling with your bike, take the derailleur off the hanger so it doesn't snap. Okay.
There she is.
Sweet.
Wish I cleaned mine now, looking at yours. I'm craving a massive bowl of cereal.
Lucky we've got loads.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Treated myself now with some leckies, a gram of sodium in here. It's definitely needed. We was just saying that tomorrow we need a big day of like getting up fairly early just so we have the time to fit in the food, because today's been a shambles, like no fault of our own, to be honest. The day's just run away. Obviously we lost an hour in time difference, and obviously now is it? I swear we're an hour ahead. All right, we might not have lost an hour. It's 7:04 now and we're just putting the bike, so we've only had that tiny bit of chicken. Well, we had half a chicken each. And that's pretty much it. And then I had, obviously on the plane, my pitters and meatballs, which again is pathetic. Only had like 3 or 4 liters of water. Again, it sounds like it's my fault, but like it kind of is, but it isn't. We just packed whatever food we had left at home. I've just done my bike, as you would have seen. It's all good, fingers crossed. Obviously taking for a proper ride tomorrow. I just need to pump up the tires, but Mal's doing his bike now, which I'll probably end up doing. So, well, he's making a video, so maybe he might do it himself this time and pretend he does it all the time. And then we need to eat. I'll make some food. Maybe I'll brave making some rice today, but probably not. I'll probably just go with cereal. I've got work to do. We got like a little itinerary to write out of tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going for a run tomorrow, aren't we, sometime? Yeah. Or should we cycle tomorrow? Either way, we're going to do some sort of activity tomorrow. I think maybe we should cycle just to test the bikes, or even if we don't do a full cycle, just do a kind of, just to test the bikes. Fingers crossed, they look all good. So we should be sweet. And it wasn't like I was saying to Mal as well, like we saw them go on, they put the oversized bags on last, and then they took them off first. So we didn't have any turbulence or anything like that. So realistically, they should have just sat there, like they should be fine. Other than, of course, the kind of baggage stuff, it should have been absolutely sweet. And yeah, I don't really even know where I'm going with this now. So tomorrow we're going to check in, do an activity, catch up on food, get our bearings, and get ourselves together, because time is ticking. We've got no time, no days to waste now. My final vlog entry, I assume, because it's 8:20. We're both tired. I think we might have to do some stuff to Mal's bike, but I'm doing some work. Just caught up with Dan, as you would have seen. He called me like, shout out to Dan, because I know that he's a real one and watches these. He called me and was like, oh, I haven't missed like the Ironman, have I? And I was like, nah, because he's someone we all aspire to be. He doesn't use Instagram or Facebook. He was saying that he was using Facebook a little bit to go on Mal's Facebook, because Mal's reels automatically upload to Facebook, so he's keeping up to date with what we're doing by looking at Mal's reels, because he doesn't use Instagram, so he has no clue kind of like what we're doing. He obviously watches these, but he didn't know when we was actually doing the Ironman. I was like, yeah, Saturday, and he wanted to the tracking link and things like that. But I'll get my number tomorrow, I think, when we check in, and then this should come out tomorrow as well. Yeah, so that's it. It's been a travel day. It's been a long travel day, and it shouldn't have been that long. But now we're just gonna chill, catch up on food, hydrate, and I'm gonna do some work as well, and maybe start editing this video. If not, I'll do it tomorrow, because tomorrow's a busy day. 3 days out, 4 days out, is it 3 or 4? 4 days out. Subscribe.